Mufti, are men and women able to love their spouses unconditionally? Hmm. What an interesting question. Can people love unconditionally? I don't. I think love is always predicated on some kind of um, conditional response. I feel that so there may be it may be that somebody is besotted and therefore at that stage they feel it's unconditional, but that's because at that stage it may be one way. But I feel if there's an engagement, so there's a two-way kind of relationship, there will always be some conditions, albeit even if they're unpronounced, undeclared, and in the kind of unconscious substrate. So they may not even be expressed or so. For example, let's just say at a very simple level, somebody just being rude and being absurdly rude. Um, somebody being just, you know, vindictive and being cruel, being vicious, being betrayal, or just like if even let's just take the first one we began with, just being rude. If you let's say a person loved someone and they were just very rude to them, like I mean, just rude, that they just don't refuse to show any respect or dignified. How long do you think that would go on? I don't think it would go on very long. I think I don't think most people would tolerate. I don't think any normal people would tolerate disrespect for um, any substantial period. So that's a very simple, uh, predicate. Just respect. It's not. So now you can imagine all these other undeclared conditions that are there, but these things are usually always going to be there because if there is a relationship, it's always going to be a dynamism and a kind of feedback loop. So where a person is, let's say, directing love and the other person is the recipient of love, it will be acting on them and they will be reacting with love or kindness or etiquette or politeness or respect or dignity, or these things will naturally be happening. That's how human interaction works. It's not. But if a person didn't, for example, like somebody loves you and you just outright rude and insulting to them, and I can't imagine the other person putting up with it. So, or I can't imagine them willfully putting up with it. Let's put it like that. Yeah.